Kurt.
Hello.
Hey boy.
Hi.
Welcome to our pier-to-pier walk. It's a bit of a brisk morning, isn't it? Bit of a brisk morning here down in Southsea, and we're going to do a pier-to-pier walk. We're going to go from South Parade Pier, which is right here, right the way down to Clarence Pier down there. There's a few bits and pieces along the way as well, which we'll pick up as we go. Hi, little G World. Saw someone else there as well. My chat's not particularly very quick. Adventure Aaron, hello as well. So yeah, we're just going to take a morning walk. To be fair, when we left the house, Kurt, it was
Really warm.
it was really warm. And I do apologise for any wind. We are recording this on our phone as we walk down. It wasn't that windy 5 minutes ago, was it? It was sunny. Look, we could see the sun. And then sod's law, as soon as we started walking, the sun went. But don't worry, we've walked into sun. Look, we've walked back into sunshine. It's a foggy morning here down in Southsea, down in Portsmouth. This is our hometown. As we look out over the sea here, usually you'd be able to see the Isle of Wight. You might just be able to make it out. I can't promise you can, but you might just be able to make it out. The tide's in as well, so we can't take you under the pier. We were going to take you under the pier to have a little look under there, but we can't. And we're literally aiming to walk right the way down there to Clarence Pier, which we'll get to, I reckon, in about 25 minutes.
Probably right.
Maybe. No guarantees in that. Depends how quickly we walk. So yes, enjoy the sights. Enjoy the sights, boys.
Yes.
Like sights, Cat?
Yeah.
He likes the sights. It is already really busy along here. Really busy. It's not a sandy beach, Southsea. If you haven't never been down to Southsea, it's not a sandy beach. It's not. It gets really busy, doesn't it? People come along here, but I will be honest with you, I wouldn't sit on it. I can't sugarcoat that one. I can't sugarcoat that one anymore. As you just saw there, the roller coaster on the pirate ship, 4Kids Island is still there. To the out exit, because that's what I'd expect from him. The arcades, which are obviously currently closed due to the pandemic at the moment. Oh, it smells delicious in here though. There's a cafe. Can't sit at the tables. Oh, it smells lovely. It smells absolutely amazing. Oh, so the Pier Cafe is open and that smells amazing. Absolutely amazing. And there we go. There we go. Hey Crispy, thanks for joining us. That's warmed up a bit now, isn't it?
It has, that's good.
It's warmed up a bit now.
Sun's out.
So yeah, there we go. There's our pier. There goes Cody onto the beach. Would have been more hilarious if he'd fallen over then, but he didn't. So this is actually a, this is what we call a traditional pier, isn't it, I think, Kurt?
Yeah.
South Parade Pier, it did spend some time closed a couple of years back. It was completely refurbished, rebought out, and of course we got some rides. We had Dodgems on there, we had Helter Skelter, and we had a Crazy Caterpillar a couple of years back. Then last year, that was upgraded to a pirate ship, a brand new roller coaster as well. Another Crazy Caterpillar, Happy Caterpillar Kurt. But that is what we call traditional pier. I'm not sure we would call the other one a traditional pier, to be honest, down at Clarence. I really don't think we would. And yes, indeed, little G, hopefully that will be open the 12th of April. 12th of April. Morning everyone that's joining us here for this wonderful walk. Wonderful walk. Hi to everyone in the chat. I'm trying to read the chat at the same time. It's actually quite difficult because my screen brightness seems to be really low. So yeah, this is a pier-to-pier walk. A pier-to-pier walk. I don't really want to walk on the beach. It's all stony. But we're going to go for a pier-to-pier walk, and we're going to walk right the way along the seafront part. We may do another video where we walk in that direction. Reason being, there is actually quite a lot between these two piers. You have kind of reminiscence of the old castle grounds. You've got the Pyramid Centre there. We'll pass the back of that on the way. There's a lovely Southsea Common where we have the fairs, the Southsea Common fairs on there, as well as that festival course, Victorious Festival is also shown on there as well. In addition to that, what else is there, Kurt? Blue Reef Sea Life is along there. the recently refurbished D-Day Museum, which I haven't been in yet. Oh my god. We're just naturally assuming, to be fair, that I get 4G reception all the way down here, being in the centre of Portsmouth. I don't even get it in my house. As you can see, for this time of the morning, it is quite busy. It is quite busy. There's a lot of people out, there's a lot of people back on the pier. I mean, that's a beautiful shot of the pier. We can see the sun coming across. Beautiful shot. God. He's gone ninja black today, Cody. Ninja black. Are we looking forward, people? Are we looking forward to everything, hopefully, fingers crossed, opening on April 12th? Certainly all the major theme parks have announced are opening. I said I don't know whether South Pier have, but I imagine they have. They haven't got a particularly great website, if I'm being honest with you. It's got an awful website, actually. And I know Clarence Pier have also announced they'll be opening, Kurt.
Yeah.
What do we want to go and ride?
Super Trooper.
That's that Lazar's Gaming. I'm going to Cheshunt for my 9th birthday. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. I really hope you enjoy that.
Sharon says it's only 30 minutes from where he lives here.
Oh, there we go, only 30 minutes. So come down, make a day of it. There's plenty here to do.
On the 12th of April, Presby.
Where are we going? Well, this is a hot discussion. It just happens by sheer fluke that I'm on holiday that week. Hyped to go on the crop drop, little G. Yeah, I'm on holiday that week, so I won't lie to you. It's wide open that week. Now, we are supposed to stay relatively local. I don't think it's like you have to stay on your doorstep, but I think perhaps travelling to Blackpool might be out the question. So the question has to be is where is the best place to go? Hey, David. Thanks for joining us. Where's the best place to go on the 12th of April, Kurt? What do you think in the chat? Where's everyone going on the 12th of April? I mean, I want to say Merlin, but who knows if we'll get tickets?
Yeah, that's another good question.
Who knows if we'll get tickets?
Matt says Cheshunt.
Cheshunt for Matt. Now, I have to be honest, at this current time, I am swaying towards Portsmouth Park for the 12th of April. Which I didn't think I'd say, because I thought I'd say Cheshunt. However, it is early days. I need to see when the tickets are released. I need to see exactly when everything's opening. Crispy Blackpool opening weekend, yeah, that'd be awesome. I'm assuming that Blackpool will be open on the 12th. It's half term down here. I'm sure it's half term up there as well.
Should be.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it is. Oh, it's actually the sun's come out now, look.
Portsmouth tickets are out now, Aaron says.
Portsmouth tickets are out now, yeah, so I need to look into that, don't I? Need to think about that. I think the theme parks will be busy on day one, mainly full of enthusiasts, but it is half term as well, so it's difficult to tell. It is difficult to tell how busy it'll be.
Gaming says they're big enough to go on crop drop now.
What do you think of crop drop? What do you think of crop drop? You're looking forward to going on it? I think it looks amazing, Kurt.
It does.
You're enjoying it. Kurt's looking at comments at the same time, by the way.
Little G World says, where would we go on the 21st of June or after then when there's no social distancing, hopefully.
Right, what were the worst social distancing parks we went to? It's a tough one.
Drayton Manor.
Drayton Manor was dreadful, actually, wasn't it? Drayton Manor, though, with Pandemonium up for sale. Not sure about that.
And Vertigo already sold.
Vertigo already sold, although they shouldn't have done that, God. I mean, Clarence made the mistake getting one of them. And then Drayton thought it would be a good idea to get one as well.
Yeah.
Not particularly grand, not particularly grand. 21st, I don't know, where have we been? I'll tell you what, I'd like to go down to Oakwood still. Oakwood is still top on my list of things to do. I don't necessarily think it's a restriction lifting. I don't know whether or not it's busy enough to worry about restrictions down in Oakwood. Legoland, yeah, well, this is the problem, Crispy, because I don't think that Thorpe Park will be opening Black Mirror on the 12th of April. I'm pretty sure they can't, actually. So, you know, you're going to have David Walliams Land, Alton Towers, which will, I imagine, open on the 12th. You're going to have Crop Drop, you're going to have Tornado Springs, and you're going to have Mythica down at Legoland. So ideally, Kurt, that week, you need to get to Legoland, Cheshunt, Portsmouth Park. As an absolute minimum. Trip to Daz is City down here. City's not even advertised anymore, Daz. He's not even advertised anymore. I'm not sure. I think it's the same guy still owning it, isn't it? I think it is. Oh, what a beautiful day, Cod.
Yeah.
Beautiful day down there. A bit cold earlier. We made the mistake of going out to play football, didn't we?
Yeah.
My leg feels like it's been through a blooming meat grinder. So on your right here is the Pyramid Centre. This used to be a swimming pool. It got flooded a few years back and then took 2 years and like £1.1 million worth of taxpayers' money to reopen again, for it only to be closed again last year. And now it's going to be an event function. And we went down there actually just after it opened, didn't we? Hi Poppy, Blue Barnacourt, Chessington. Yeah, I hear that's ready to go. I hear that's built.
Have you seen any
Built, ready
fairs
to go.
advertised around it for April?
No, Chris, but I haven't seen any fairs advertised. I would imagine if David's still in the chat, I would imagine that there'll be one pop straight away down at Bursledon. I'll be very shocked if there's not one straight away down at Bursledon.
The Flying Theatre won't be allowed to open on the 12th. It would be what says.
Oh, yeah, you might be right. Actually, Flying Theatre might not be able to open, but the Weld will be able to open. And they have got some drop towers going in as well, haven't they? Little drop towers. Yeah, I forgot about that. I don't know they will. I don't know what it's going to be for indoor rides. This might be a problem for Chessington as well.
Yeah.
Got a lot of indoor attractions, and actually might stop David Walliams opening, or certainly the
All depending.
the new David Walliams bit opening. Might stop that. Yeah, there'll be a Coles fair. I'd have thought so. Drones? No, I don't own a drone. Honestly, I don't have time to learn to fly one of them. Don't have the time. Strapped for time.
Smell of seaweed here.
Yeah, that's very strong.
Oh. Oh.
Wrong.
So this is the beach. This is Southsea Beach. If you've never seen it.
See the pier nicely from there though.
Come a long way already, actually.
With a fair bit to go.
Strange though, indoor rides won't be open. No, actually, I haven't looked at indoor rides. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even consider that. Gift shops will be. Yeah, because outlets will be allowed to open. I have to say, I didn't even consider about indoor rides opening.
Yeah. Little G-World said they didn't have any fun fairs where they were last year.
No, a lot of them got cancelled, but I think Bursledon, where it's private ground, they can open one. They can get away with opening one. There's some cracking fairs down in Bursledon, to be fair. You know, with the machines that came down, didn't really need to go any further.
Rides UK says morning. It looks like a nice fresh morning here.
Yeah, Morning Rides UK is fresh. We're going to Goose this year. Yes, we will be going to Goose this year, providing it's on and everyone's ready to go. We go every year. Go every year to Goose. Love Goose. Be interested to see what the lineups are like. Interesting to see what the lineups will be like for these fairs. I know Atmosphere. Where do I see Atmosphere's going to Thunderworld, isn't it?
No press at Portland, says David.
Yeah. No press at Portland's. There's no free entry to Portland's, which is a bit. I did wonder whether they do a morning event, but it doesn't look like they're going to. I know that one of the Mancy's tweeted out that it's pretty much a free for all. So I think we're just going to have to buy tickets. Lightwater Valley? Are we going to Lightwater Valley this year, Kurt?
Depends if Ultimate opens, doesn't it?
Well, I think if the Ultimate opens this year, we'll go to Lightwater Valley during the summer. And I think
In case it goes.
I think the big problem is that obviously it feels like Lightwater Valley have kind of written off 2021, and yet potentially we could be relatively back to normal by the 21st of June.
Yeah. R.I.P. Bubbleworks.
Yeah, bless Bubbleworks. I quite like the Gruffalo, but in fact I think the Gruffalo is better than the Imperial Leather Bubbleworks. You were lucky enough to ride the Bubbleworks pre-2006. 100%. Croc Drop does look incredible, actually. I'm really shocked. So here's their castle.
One off.
One of Southsea castles. Let's go over the top there, actually. So we see quite a lot as we come down here. This mist is starting to clear a bit. Yeah, Croc Drop looks incredible, doesn't it? Absolutely incredible.
It's a bit clearer down this end.
Yeah. So we've gone past the Pyramid Centre. If we do another walk, if we decide to do another walk, we'll walk on the roadside so you can see the fronts of these buildings. 2012 for gaming. No, you wouldn't have. You may not have seen. You may not have seen the original Bubble Works. That's a proper RIP, that one. Yeah, Southsea Castle. Lovely in there. Got a little cafe in there.
What camera gear are we using?
I'm just on my phone today. Literally on my phone I won't be buying a fantastic Fangdu camera.
No, but have a GoPro for when you do vlog.
Yeah, I have to be honest. We're sticking to our GoPro. I appreciate that a lot of people have bought cameras and things.
Is the new pirate boat opening?
I think the annoying thing is, Kurt, when I worked at Comet, I used to own a top of the range SLR camera that would be perfect even now for vlogging, but did my head in, to be honest with you. I just can't be doing it.
The pirate ship is definitely opening at
I can't be doing it. The new pirate ship will be opening at Chesington. Yeah, I've heard it's fully complete, ready to roll. That's what I've heard. So this is the green side, and you can see that little sort of roof thing over there. That's part of the new D-Day museum. Do I think they'll be opening for Croc Drop? No. No. The problem is, I think if it wasn't half-term week, we would be getting previews. That would be my guess. If it wasn't half-term week, we'd be getting previews. But I think the parks are going to find it very, very difficult. Very, very difficult, the parks, during half-term, particularly Easter, when no one's been anywhere for months, to open for a day, to let all the press in and not let anyone ride those rides. Yeah, I just can't. The problem is, when I go to theme parks to vlog, probably less so fairs, I feel you've got more time at fairs, where at theme parks you don't have more time. I don't want to be carrying around big equipment. I think fairs would be nice. I think it'll work really well for fairs, to be honest.
Yeah.
Clarence Pier, well, we're going to be down the Clarence Pier soon. We can see their pier pressure from here. They've posted this morning, actually, they're testing rides, yes, which would imply there's someone there, Kurt.
Yes.
How much you need.
Cody. Dreamland. Dreamland opening this year? I don't know. Did we have a good time down Dreamland last time we went? We went, yes, actually I went for Halloween, didn't I? We had a cracking time down Dreamland. Rode the Scenic in the dark.
The time before we still had a good time.
We did.
They were just funny about us getting the GoPro in.
They were absolute arseholes about the GoPro, Kurt. Let's not sugarcoat it. They were absolute arseholes.
He doesn't like using his new big camera.
You'll get used to it, David. You'll get used to it.
Crispy said they're going to go to Black Gang Chine before it falls into the sea.
Black Gang Chine. I love Black Gang Chine.
Before it falls into the sea.
It's quite a relaxing day out. It's just not a lot to do there. You have to sort of you have to just sort of, I don't know, Black Gang Chine. I went without you last time, didn't I? I had a better time at Robin Hill because I like going on that toboggan ride. That was amazing.
Yeah, that's a little highlight.
So here's the Blue Reef. This is like the sea life of Portsmouth.
Yeah.
Undersea safari. Undersea safari. I mean, it looks derelict, but believe it or not, it does open.
Looks better from the front.
Yeah, little G. I know. That's all I could hear when I was there as well. So that helps. Fancy Island, yeah. Fancy Island's got some great. I mean, that spinning coaster's come completely out of the blue.
Some good gear coming to Fancy Island.
Yeah, completely out of the blue. That spinning coaster, and it's a replica of the prototype. The original prototype of the Maurer spinner went to Camelot. Went to Camelot, Cody. Yeah. You didn't go to Camelot. Do you remember it?
No.
No, he doesn't remember it. So I went on that down at Camelot. Let's go over this side, have a little look. That's a stunning ride, stunning ride. They've also got the old bling ride coming back as well. Don't know what they've got rid of. I assume they got rid of their ordinary Magic Mouse down there. But it's been a good few years. You were last to go to Fantasy Island, weren't you?
Yeah, without you.
Yeah, they went without me to Fancy
And the
Island.
Beast was still there.
And the Beast was still there, yeah. Last time I went, the Beast was still there.
Yeah.
Best top scan we had in the UK, the Beast. Not even close. Not even close. Barry Island, never been to Barry Island. It's quite a long way for me to go to Barry Island, to be fair. I think there's really an awful lot there to go, to be honest. Oh, there we are, look, the other side.
Nice move.
Oh, it's a bit fresher here. Quite nice, yeah, it's a bit fresher. It's a bit fresher. Still a bit cloudy though. Can't see the Isle of Wight, but you can see over to Old Portsmouth. The monument, the green on the right, is where they have the Victorious Festivals. Also the home of the fair, which I guess we won't get this year. Oh no, no turbulence this year. No turbulence this year. That'd be an awful shame actually, because I haven't ridden that thing in years. 2007 I last went on that. 2007. Venture Island, we only went to Venture Island just for Christmas. I'm not overly sure we're going to go back to Southend this year, to be honest with you. It wasn't, in fact, yeah, I'll tell you what, when the pandemic's over, Southend is the place I want to go.
Yeah, because that wasn't good for out.
Because that was appalling, absolutely appalling down there. Even staff weren't wearing any protections, getting right in your face.
Yeah.
So yeah. I know it's still a pandemic, not a lot of masks or social distancing. No, it's really busy down here. We were going to come out this afternoon and do an evening one, but given what the weather was going to be like, this place gets absolutely rammed. Absolutely, it's beautiful down here though, I have to say. Sometimes forget that, sometimes forget where we live. I live by a cemetery. I walk around the cemetery more than I do walk around here. No, Matt, there was nothing. Absolutely no. Venture Island was...
telling people to put them on as they went in and not wearing them.
Yeah, the staff were appalling, to be fair. And, you know, I've always spoke highly of Venture Island and the staff down there. You know, it's one of the most friendliest places you'll ever visit. And the staff were still brilliant on the day, weren't they?
Yeah.
But, you know... Yeah, I have to say. Coast Connection, good morning. One of the reasons I don't like Dragon's Fury, what the noise. It does make a bit of a whining noise, that, doesn't it? Make a bit of a whining noise. So as you can see, we said about 30-minute walk. It's going to be about a 30-minute walk.
Yeah, that was 5 minutes.
And there is Clarence Pier, just down the bottom there. So we'll go head down, we'll show you inside the Clarence Pier.
The sun's coming out a bit more.
Yeah, the sun's coming out. It's a bit breezy here. A little bit breezy, Cody.
Breezy?
Breezy. As we said, if we do another walk along here, we'll point out some of the other monuments and things for people that haven't been down Southsea. All the people that have been down Southsea and just probably come down this end. This is sort of the business end, I would say. And of course, this hovercraft here, which I think I can see in the background over there.
Yes, I can.
We'll see whether we can catch that coming in. It's the only operating hovercraft in the UK. Do you know that, Kurt?
Yes.
He did know that. Impressive. And it does make a big song and a dance when it comes down. But I can see it coming over, and we are approaching the helicopter port. Yeah, it was really bad at Venture Island. And I know they've also put a post up this morning saying they're reopening on the 12th. Daryl, and you know, I think a lot of the comments in there do say, I hope you're better COVID secure than what you were, because it was awful. And of course they were then first to fall into tier 4. First county to fall into tier 4, which we weren't too shocked about, and then kind of
No, we did say that when we were
rest of the country came down with us. Yeah, rest of the country came down with us.
Have we been up Spinnaker? Must be asked.
Have I been up Spinnaker? Well, yes I have. Yes, I have been up to Spinnaker. I may know someone that works there, which is why I've been up Spinnaker. And the Spinnaker Tower right there, it's one of the larger ones. It's not quite as well, the viewing platform isn't quite as tall as Blackpool's, but I think the point is higher than Blackpool's. It doesn't look it from here.
No, it doesn't.
But it's a massive old tower, and they used to have the drop, so we have actually jumped off the ledge downwards on the drop. Yeah, I haven't abseiled. I have no interest in abseiling whatsoever. Absolutely none, Kurt. That is something I will never be doing. Ever. And given the amount of time their cameras crash, I feel they'd have to do it twice just to get any footage of it. I have actually, I think I've had an opportunity, I'm sure I've had an opportunity to abseil down there, but it's a flat no from me. Absolute flat no. I don't even see the hovercraft in the background, but we can get the other side of the beach, Kurt. Other side of the beach. Beautiful, old Portsmouth is beautiful, really is. Right over that way. If there was a money offer, would I? No. No, I think I could skydive.
Really?
Yeah, I think I could skydive.
Abseil, then.
But I don't think I could abseil.
I wouldn't skydive, but I do the abseil.
No. Yeah. I would, I think I would skydive. I think I'd really enjoy that. But no, I'm most definitely not abseiling anytime soon. I hate heights. I am scared of heights like you wouldn't believe. Unless I'm strapped into a roller coaster.
Then it's fine.
And then we're alright. And then we're alright. It comes to hovercraft. Might be a good time actually for hovercraft.
Yeah, beer by the time.
Gets absolutely caked in everything. And we can approach the pier down here. Cracking bit of parking that is.
Really good.
And yeah, Southsea Common over there. That's where we have our big Easter fair, which I'm guessing, well, I don't know actually. I don't know whether we would have that this year.
Is there anywhere for a bacon roll down here?
Yeah, there is. There's a loads. Funnily enough, all the places were open back on the South Pier. I'd be very surprised if they're not open down here. Did you ever go on Ramsay's Revenge? Many times. Many times. Connoisseur of that ride. Loved it. Loved it. I know Crop Drop looks good, but I will miss Ramsay's. Given that it was falling apart, it was probably right to remove it. Hovercraft's coming in. We'll switch to the beach view, shall we? That was a good time actually, wasn't it? I think a lot of people have been stuck on Ramsay's Revenge. I don't think you've lived unless you've been stuck on Ramsay's Revenge. Here we go, look.
Couldn't have timed it better.
We couldn't have timed that better, to be fair.
Already people left.
Up it comes, look. Couldn't have timed that better if I tried.
Daryl says he has the entrance sign to Ramsay's in his shed.
Oh, I'd love the entrance sign of Ramsay's. Can I see anyone painting? I can't see anyone painting anything. No. Oakwood, yeah, Oakwood's on our list.
Great shot of the hovercraft.
Yeah, in it comes.
Says right shoot there.
Oh, actually, no, I lie. Actually, Daz, I do lie. They are doing, I don't know whether they're painting, but I think they are putting the caterpillar back together. I'm definitely planning no trips abroad this year. We nearly did one last year, very nearly in between lockdowns, but we decided against it. I think now that will be next year. But yes, I think actually they were painting down at South Parade Pier. Not painting, I think they were doing something with the caterpillar. Caterpillar's new-ish. Yeah, no, hovercraft runs all year. This is a one of the key Isle of Wight things. Look, 10 minutes the Isle of Wight, Kurt.
Yeah.
Transport over the Isle of Wight's a little bit ropey, but yeah, all year round that runs.
Is Clarence Pier a pier?
Officially, yes, because it is above water, but it's not traditional. So we did say at the beginning that the South Parade Pier is arguably a traditional pier, but when we come down here,
Ferry?
ferry as well, isn't it? Up beside the hovercraft. So you can see that we are sort of above water, so it is a pier. It is a pier. Wimpy, yeah, I think there is still a Wimpy here. Sloth has been here, look. Well done, David. So yeah, this is a pier. Clarence Pier is technically a pier, but not what I would call a traditional pier cut. Yeah. I think most people think loads of wood, out you go.
No.
It's not like that. Yes, there is still a Wimpy here. Obviously, Funland removed their Wimpy. I think, I'd be surprised they haven't here either, because the franchise on it, to have Wimpy is like something else. Something else.
On the side, that Wimpy is like a throwback to the 80s.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I've eaten in that Wimpy a few times. It's quite nice, actually. No, I won't lie. No, I won't lie.
Similar to Little Hampton Pier.
So here we have down in Clarence Pier. And here we go.
I'm not choking on water.
You are.
Cody's choking on water, he's not got coronavirus. They bought in Super Trooper for this year.
Oh.
Lovely machine, this one.
Get some footage through the fence.
The Ferris wheel has gone. Ferris wheel of Doom has gone.
Which is good.
So actually they're running really on time here. I think with Funland had quite a lot to do down there. They're certainly taking a little bit more time getting it all ready, which I think is right thing for them to do with everything they've had to do. But Clarence were working for a February opening.
David said he was the first public rider of the Super Trooper.
Yeah, I remember him going down there to do that. They've just started playing music in there, which is obviously going to be heavily copyrighted. It's incredibly kind of them. So yeah, people are working down there, and that ends it. That ends it. That was it's got to be about 35 minutes down to here. But typically, now we're going to get demonetized thanks to here. So thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. From down here at the peer-to-peer walk. Really hope you enjoyed it. Let us know what you thought and whether or not we should do it again. We'll see you soon.